Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Saturday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome. Good to see ya. What a day today. Man, I got so much done today. It was unbelievable. I got so much stuff done. My chores, my shop. I got so much done today. And I was kicking back on the couch, and truth to be told, of course, I fell asleep. That's like this couch, man. I tell you, I fall asleep on this couch. Anyway, today was an interesting day. Okay, let me share a couple thoughts with you. I titled my life today. It's easier to beg than to work for it, right? And what I mean by that, this is interesting, man. So, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago, I was at Mission Ranch Market. This is a Persian market in Mission Viejo, Orange County, California, and my buddy owns it, and I love this place. This place is just clean, and they got the freshest stuff, and it's a little bit ways from me, but they have the best bread on the planet Earth, freshly baked. And I'm telling you, if you're in Orange County and you're not aware of Mission Ranch Market, that's where it's at, the bread. So I love this place. I really like this place. Anyway, and it's not because, well, I am biased because of my friend, but he's busted his butt to get it to this point. He's got a restaurant in there, he's got a bakery in there, it's just incredible what he's accomplished. So I've seen him do what just most won't do over the years to get to this place to this place. You know what I mean? So anyway, 2-3 weeks ago, I think it was, I went there to shop as I normally do, and right in front of right before you enter, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't know. It's out here. Have you ever seen people like sit close to the parking lot by the supermarket, and they're like playing music or playing a guitar or something like that, and they're asking for money? Have you ever seen that? I don't know. If you've seen it, maybe you can throw your comments down below. I appreciate that. If you haven't seen it, that's in Southern California, or I guess in LA County. I've seen it in Orange counties. I've seen it in California, obviously in San Diego. I've seen it. So there's people who sit in front of a supermarket. Hey, Lane, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you. So there's people who sit in front of a supermarket, either like it's a woman with kids, or a guy with kids, or just a guy alone, and they're playing music or something, and they ask for cash, right? Well, this one particular day, like 2-3 weeks ago, like I said, I was going to Mission Ranch, and I was going inside, and right before you go inside, like this guy was standing there, and he was playing a guitar or something, and he was asking for cash, and I passed by him, and I don't ever contribute. I'm sorry, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I don't contribute to that. So I kind of passed by him. I stepped foot inside the store, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I do what I do to change lives. I do what I do to impact lives. I do what I do to make a difference, right? So why would I walk by this guy? So I walked back to him, and I said to him, this is again 2-3 weeks ago, I said to him, hey, listen, buddy, I know it's just probably not your thing to stand out here in the heat and beg for cash? Do you have a family? He's all like, yeah, I got a wife and 2 kids. And I go, hey Sharon, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I didn't know if you're up or not. I would have sent you a text. So he's all like, yeah, I got a wife and 2 kids. And I go, so do you like standing out here in front of a mall market and seeing all these people and like begging for cash and stuff? Because I mean, he looked like like maybe mid-30s, right? Looked healthy, looked good. So he's all like, no, he goes, I actually drive Uber, and I make pretty decent cash. I make about $120-$130 a day. But I gotta spend $90 to $100 on gas. So I end up making about $20, $30. So that's why I gotta stand here and beg for some cash so I can feed my family. I said, okay. I said, I could probably give you a couple bucks and you'd probably make it for the day, or if you're open to it, I can share with you a way that you could get out of this. You could get out of this. You could get out of Uber, and you could just provide for your family, and the right way, and not standing in front of a supermarket playing a guitar and like begging for cash on a Sunday. He's all like, yeah, that would be great. I would love to get some of that. I would love to get that information. So we exchanged phone numbers. Get this, the guy's got an iPhone 13, right? So we exchanged phone numbers, and I'm like, I will hit you up tomorrow, which was, again, about 2-3 weeks ago. It was on a Sunday, so I told him I'll head him up the next day, which was Monday. So I hit him up on Monday, and he's all like, for sure. I hit him up on Monday. He's all like, hey man, how you doing, and stuff like that. Yes, send me that information. So I sent him that information. I wait a couple days. I text him again. Nothing. I wait another couple days, which is usually my style. I waited till the end of the week. Texted him again. Nothing. Right? So I'm thinking, well, maybe it's not for him. Right? Whatever. So today, I go to Mission Ranch Market. Like I said, I got so much done today. I was excited because I don't have to do much tomorrow. So I go to Mission Ranch to get my bread. And guess who's out there in front of the store? This guy. This guy is standing out there in front of the store, playing his guitar, asking for cash. Come on. It's easier to beg than to work for it. It's easier to stand there in front of a supermarket for 4 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, beg for money, make enough, and leave, than to actually work for it, than to actually hustle for it, than to actually build a business and learn skills and grow as a person, and not teach your freaking kids that standing in front of a supermarket is okay to beg for money. I almost slapped the guy across the face for being that guy for his family, for being that stupid. Honestly, are you freaking that dumb? I mean, he ticked me off. Because 2-3 weeks ago, he told me, yeah, I have a wife and 2 kids. This is the example you set for your freaking kids? It's okay to stand by a grocery store and beg for money? When you have a freaking iPhone 13? You're healthy, you're a good-looking guy? Are you kidding me? Tell me that guy does not deserve a slap in the face. Seriously. Now, I'm sitting here 11 o'clock at night doing a live about this guy, obviously spending some thoughts and energy on this guy and his behavior and all this stuff, right? And guess what? He probably doesn't even give a damn. Because tomorrow is the same thing. Tomorrow is going to go in front of that store or another store and beg for money. It's so much easier to beg, ask, and beg for stuff than to work your ass off for it. Like, I literally wanted to slap the guy. I could not believe it. I thought to myself, okay, well, this guy got a job, he put it back together. I'm not saying join my, I'm not even saying do what I do. I'm not even saying that. That's not what I'm saying. Please don't get me wrong. But you rather do that than you actually look at an opportunity, look at a way out of standing in front of a freaking supermarket. And some of you may hate me for this. Some of you may hate me for this. And that's okay. But I would be really disappointed in you if you're one of those people that drops cash in those buckets there. I promise you, I would be so disappointed that you contribute to those people. With an iPhone 13, good-looking guy, decent clothes, healthy, standing there playing the guitar and begging for... I almost told people, listen to me. Do not... Are you kidding me? Now, that's on a bigger scale, right? That's on a loser scale, like Loserville to the, 1,000. I was so I didn't even know what to say. I was like, what do you say to that, right? It's like you give the guy a job and he's all like, yeah, I'll call you tomorrow. And then 3 weeks later, the guy's standing in front of a supermarket again, begging for cash. Does that guy even deserve to be given help? Seriously. I don't think so. I mean, seriously. Some of you may hate me for that, but listen, I'm not the best Christian in the world. I'm not the best example in the world. I'm telling you, I got sins coming out of my ears. But I'm not sure if the good Lord would bless that for too long. Like I said, I'm not the best Christian in the world. I'm no priest. I'm no preacher. I'm not a pastor. No. Okay? I don't know if the good Lord would bless that for too long. Would he? I'd be surprised, man. Come on. I don't think he will. And that's on a giant Loserville scale, right? But how many of us on a smaller scale? We're not that desperate, or we're not, well, some of us maybe actually, right? But we still won't entertain something outside the box. Isn't that interesting? We'd rather stand there in front of a supermarket beg for cash, then look, now that, like I said, that's the extreme. But we do that. We all do that. I do that. I've done that. Right? Like, it's like we refuse what we really should be looking at. You feel me? Not probably, for sure, I wanted more for him and his family than he does for him and his family. I talked to um, I have a special place in my heart for the homeless. Okay. At one point, I went through that experience, so it was really rough for myself. So I have a really special place in my heart for homeless. And I talked to this one guy, and it was interesting. He would stand there and he would ask for cash, like, homeless with the cardboard thing. I need money, whatever. And I asked him one time. I said, "So, like, how much do you make a day?" You know. And I think he said, "Oh, if I make 40, $50, I'm good for the day. I wrap it up." Did you hear that? If I make 40, $50, I wrap it up. I'm done for the day. He's done his business for the day. He's begged enough to live for that day with 40, $50. What kind of a mindset is that? Some of us have those kinds of mindsets, just on a very smaller subconscious level, if you would, and we deny it. I'm telling you, it's important to be conscious of those, and it's important to look within and check those stuff. Like, it doesn't kill you to look at something outside the box. You ain't gonna get shot. Like, seriously, you can still go back to stand in front of the supermarket, bro. It would take you half an hour to take some information, take a look at it, maybe an hour. All right. You can go back to the supermarket. No big deal. All of you guys, all of us, we can go back to our lives, whatever it was. It doesn't like consume us, and it doesn't take us to Mars and we're like taken away and there's nothing else left for us. Like, how closed minded can somebody be? Being closed minded is the most expensive thing you can have, because it could be very costly. It blows my mind. It just blows my mind how people treat their crap. You know what I mean? They may be in a crap situation. I may be in a crap. I've been in a crap situation. You know? I mean, Elaine knows me actually. I've been in crap situation. But come on. I never said, "Oh, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to get a cardboard, and when I make full $40, I'm done for the day. I'll just come back with my cardboard the next day." Like, what the? That thought never came to my brain, because I never thought like that. It's the mindset. Why would I even think like that? So, thought of the, I got pretty hot. When I saw the guy, I was like, I laughed. These emotions came over me. You know what I mean? It's like, am I like seeing this guy? Like, seriously? I didn't even walk by him. I just went the other way, and there's two doors. I just used the other door to get in and get out. I was like, dude, I am good. I mean, some of you know this about me, some of you don't, but if you don't, well, now you know. I don't believe in luck, so I don't wish people good luck. Like, I don't even know what that means. So I wish you well, though. Like, I wish well upon you, but good luck, I don't know what that means. So I just wish the guy well, what do you want me to do? Like, seriously. So thought of the day is this. Listen, it doesn't kill you to sometimes look outside the box. Doesn't matter. Look, you can get back right into that box. No problem. It's not like you get out of the box and you get locked out. You can like climb back into your little box, like no problem. But it doesn't hurt to look outside the box once in a while. When it actually makes freaking sense. Seriously. Humor yourself. Like, think about it. Like, by you not taking a look, right, you're hurting yourself. Like, I still go to Mission Ranch and shop. Like, who cares? Like, if the guy's standing there, not standing there, if he's sleeping there, if he's, I don't know, doing the moonwalk, or it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna go to Mission Ranch and shop. It doesn't matter to me. Like, what does it matter to me? It matters to you. It could be something that helps your health. It could be something that gets you out of the freaking supermarket parking lot. Duh. You know what I mean? So please, por favor. Look, you can, like I said, you can climb back into your little tiny little box and just see the world like that. Okay? But it doesn't hurt once in a while to like peek out and step out the box and see what the heck is going on. Because there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. I talked to a guy yesterday. He goes, I have 3 jobs. And he's like 19. I said, what the heck is wrong with you? Dude, okay. Down in my street, okay, I'm gonna leave you with this thought. Down in my street, I live in Tustin. I live right at the border of Irvine and Tustin, if you are familiar with Orange County, right? So down the street on Jamboree, if you go down the street on Jamboree and Alton, there's a shopping center with an 85-degree bakery in there. So the whole shopping center is Asian, right? I told this kid that's got 3 jobs. Like, what the hell? I don't even have 3 jobs. Anyway, I told this kid, I said, what are you doing, bro? I want you to go down to 85, sit out in the front for 2 hours. Just sit there for 2 hours, okay? And just see how many kids that are not even tall enough to ride on a Disneyland ride, literally, are pulling up with McLarens and Lamborghinis left and right. I'm not even joking with you. You can go there on a Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday after. It's not like it's only like on a Friday night. That's not what we're talking about. This is a daily driver cars. We're talking about $2 million cars. Okay. driven by 18, 19-year-olds. Not just one, like it's like a rainbow. Do you think that guy's got 3 jobs? Do you think that guy sat in his inside, like the little box and said, well, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and sit in here and not look at anything else? I don't think so. I doubt that very much. I doubt that guy's got a job. I'm telling you, it's like a car show. I told this kid, I said, dude, what the heck are you doing? You're 19, you got 3 jobs? What the? I haven't even heard that anymore. That doesn't even make any sense anymore. These kids are buying their first cars cash. They're buying Teslas. Do you know what my first car was? I don't know what your first car was, but my first car was a 1978 Dodge Colt. Okay? These kids are buying themselves Teslas at 16. It's no longer about sitting in that box or standing in front of a supermarket begging for... I'm sorry. Come on. The world is not the same, folks. It's just not the same. The answer is not getting more jobs. Jobs don't even pay. Anyway, I hope you got the point. I think you did. I think you got the point. Hopefully you got some love. Oh, you're not the same vibration as the... Yeah, exactly, right? You're right. Thank you. Now I see the comments. I didn't see the comments. Yeah, so please don't contribute to these guys. I can say so much about these guys. But anyway, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I talked my heart out tonight. Thank you for sticking around, though. I appreciate it. I think Elaine and Sharon, you guys are both sticking around, so I appreciate that. Hopefully it stuck with you, you know. Hopefully the message resonates with you. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I was off Facebook and all like social media all day. I literally just got on half an hour ago. So people were texting me, hey, you okay? You're not okay? I'm like, oh, I was just getting so much personal stuff done. So, and yeah, the supermarket thing. So anyway, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. Hey, listen to me. Listen. Step out your freaking boxes. Please, por favor. There's a whole world out there. You'd miss it. I'm telling you, you'd miss it, and it would suck. So drop your thoughts, your comments below. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. And until tomorrow, when we do it all over again. Much love.